Failure mode and effects analysis process. The following are some of the steps involved in conducting failure mode and effects analysis. First, scope identification. Scope identification. This involves defining the system, products, or process to be analyzed, then determining the boundaries and interfaces of the item under analysis. The second step is team assembly, assembling the team. Now, this involves including a diverse group of individuals familiar with different aspects of the system or process. These might include designers, engineers, technicians, quality professionals, and others relevant to the project. Third, functional analysis. Functional analysis. This involves describing the normal function of each component or process step, detailing how each part should operate within the given system. Next, failure mode identification. Failure mode identification. List all possible ways in which each component or step can fail. And this can include everything from complete failure to partial or degraded function. Effects analysis. For each failure mode, determine the effects it would have on the system or end user. This involves understanding the immediate consequences and any cascading impacts. Severity ranking. Now, assign a severity rating to each effect. The rating is typically on a scale often 1 to 10, with 10 being the most severe, like causing injury or death, and 1 being minor, like a cosmetic defect. Cause analysis. For each failure mode, determine its potential causes. This might involve design weaknesses, manufacturing variances, environmental factors, and more. Occurrence ranking. Assign an occurrence rating for each cause. Again, this is typically on a scale like 1 to 10, with 10 meaning the failure is likely, highly likely to occur, and 1 being unlikely. Detection analysis. Assess the likelihood that the current controls, design, testing, or quality processes will detect the failure before it reaches the customer. Detection ranking. Assign a detection rating on a scale often 1 to 10. A high score indicates that it's unlikely that the failure will be detected before reaching the customer, while a low score suggests that it is more likely to be caught before it gets to the customer. Calculate risk priority number. Risk priority number RPN equals severity multiplied by occurrence and by detection. This helps prioritize which failure modes should be addressed first based on their risk, action, and recommendations. For high risk priority number values, propose corrective actions to either reduce the occurrence, increase the detection, or mitigate the severity. Implement changes, make the recommended changes, then reevaluate the risk priority number to ensure that the risk is reduced. Review and update. Over time or after significant changes to the system or process, the failure mode and effects analysis should be reviewed and updated to ensure that it remains relevant.